What's happening, everybody? Waverlee West here. If you're watching this video, that means you get an exclusive sneak peek at my new album, Waverunner. Now, before we jump into it, I gotta tell you, first of all, I want to thank my guy TINO BLACK for helping me bring this dream to a reality. The album came out amazing. I hope you feel the same way. I want to thank everybody that contributed to it. I want to thank myself, because I finally fucking did it. I created a perfect album in my eyes, and I'm ecstatic for it. So, you're here with me now. We're about to go ahead and get ready to jump into it. But first, before we do that, I want you to take a look at this. It's my new book, Jesus Walked on Water, but Look at the Waves That You Run. Somewhat of an autobiographic piece. Also, it kind of serves as an excessive CD book that we used to get back in the day and read through the credits and everything. I explained some of the songs. You can go on over to www.waverleywest.com and purchase your copy now. Allow 3 to 4 weeks for the book to be printed, and it'll be right to you. Make sure you go check it out. Also, you can hit the same website, www.waverleywest.com. Get some of the Waverunner gear. Here I'm wearing a shirt. I'm also wearing a hat. So now we're going to jump right into the Waverunner album, give y'all an exclusive sneak peek. Alright? First song on the album is called A Wave. Let's get right into it. My soul. A-Wave, type of man you wanna be. Say wave, the type of man you gonna be. Just lead a trap and we gonna see. Money trees ain't easy to leave like some believe. And you know what type of man that they wanna see. They like what you done for me and want something free. White folks think you wanna be. That's forever. Black folks agree to some degree. It's a cold world, wave -1 degree. Trapped out of college towns, they earn 1 degree. Drinking things you wanna achieve, have one for me. Now you drunk as me, like who wanna run with me? It's like it's high noon, minus all the tumbleweeds. You don't know freedom if you under siege. All the pussy in the world needs some summer's eve. Started your business, you don't want no company. A-Wave, the type of man you try to be. A-Wave, the type of views you try to see. Wanted all the smoke, now you as high as me. When you find yourself, I'ma need to find his feet. I've been everything you die to be. You gotta tell the truth, don't you lie to me. I can smell it through the dry sheets. You are me, and I am free. Free. Ain't nothing free. Everything comes with a price. How much you willing to pay? You just heard the intro to the Waverunner album, A Wave. That song was inspired by the day that I came up with the whole Waverunner ideology and the whole Waverunner brand. You can definitely check out the full story in my book, but I think it served as a perfect beginning to the album. But now, this moment right here is what I've really been waiting for. We're gonna jump right into Waverunner 3, featuring my guy TINO BLACK. Thing is, I need TINO BLACK to get his flowers on this song, because I swear on everything holy, this man has a verse of the year verse on this song. So I'm not even gonna get it. I am not gonna waste any more time. Let's get right into Waverunner 3 right now.
Waverunner. Sky Space. Mirror Park. TINO BLACK. You know, I stay with something to sip, stay with something to smoke, and stay with something to celebrate. And I stay with something to leave on your mind. So check me out one time.
Hey, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil unwarranted. Cause sometimes you gotta meet these people at that level that you've graduated past long ago. It shouldn't be hard walking in them old shoes, you know? Lost souls down memory lane, kicking cans till the bucket, then that miracle came. Similar, but this shit ain't the same. Since everybody out there acting like it ain't a thing called shame, or increasing the value of the company you keep. Mastered every level of the game, could do it in your sleep. Used to put stock in every little bo peep, but stay woke, young goat. Since now you know sheep. You had a lot to prove, now we see you taking pride in feasting upon those who called you pussy. Whole time you were lying. This alchemical state of mind that I'm in, then turn pressure and pain into champagne and diamonds. Solo plus a few, that ain't the strangest thing to see. Travel faster nowadays with less weight from A to Z. Took a step back on most who used to hang with me. Cause you be snitching on yourself, so I know you do the same to me. And I ain't gotta be your boss to show you who's in charge. Regardless of where I stand, my nigga, I'm at large. Take anything you want from this earth except for ours. Cause I can put your name in lights or have you dancing with the stars. I said, I know they gon' miss me when I'm gone, so until then reflect on life over whiskey and cigars. Now listen, they gon' miss a nigga when I'm gone, so until then reflect on life over whiskey and cigars. Let's get it!
I was so reckless, crashed on mommy's couch, then emerged from the wreckage. Now my only goal is progression. Obsessed with finding out what success is. Loss prevention, no debt in investments. Blessings, good head and intentions. Self-care rather than intensive. These pussies with guns want the wrong attention. So I rode along till Tino showed the soul. Thought I was south to die, peace stole the show. When I say G Ice, if you know, you know. When the money comes fast, you can't slow your roll. Although I'm all grown, I still buy gold chains like I'm still selling zones. Still carry poles like I'm still selling stones. And wear all my chains to stunt on jealous hoes. Used to get the endo, hit it with the pyro. Buy every retro hit, endos on the dyno. Take off starter jackets, throw hands with our rivals. Brown paper bag money, hold it like a wino. Shit ain't no money. When you die, your people can't bury you without a GoFundMe. Kids go hungry, but you die so body. Got a $250,000 policy if you catch me without it, yeah.
Feel like I'm the only one ain't changed over the years. Through the blood, sweat, pain, disgust, and tears. I used to wonder if it's only up from here. Looking back, I'm saying, hell motherfucking yeah.
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 You already know what you ain't. That's a bitch, a hoe, or a saint. Don't worry how they paint you when they paint. It's all good, as long as they don't draw a blank. If it ain't number one, who cares where you rank? Paint or champagne, so I don't need a drink. The hate for me's real, so I don't fear the fakes. I idolize the black mamba, so I don't fear a snake. If I could be frank, I'd be Franklin Saint. Till the money won't fold, the deposits break the bank. So I can't be frank, bro, I'ma be Wade. Ain't going nowhere, all these chains, I'm a slave. This life's but a tourney, everybody wanna ball like their name on a jersey. I was too tall to worry, more it fell off like nuts, so more I understand birdie. Tom Shepard with the 30, so I don't show up to heaven too early. Through it all, there's no mercy. They don't care if you struggle, you gotta go Percy. This boy soldier and never switched up. Uphill with the coins and I never slipped up. I got the juices poured from a pimp cup and top off the whip and the doors got their wrists cut.
Feel like I'm the only one ain't changed over the years. Through the blood, sweat, pain, disgust, and tears. I used to wonder if it's only up from here. Looking back, I'm saying, hell motherfucking yeah.
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 Do you see what I mean? Did you hear that verse of the year? When he first sent it to me, my first idea was, I gotta rewrite my shit. This man just killed me on my own shit. But the fact of the matter is this. It was perfect for me to come the way that I did afterwards. He set it up, he threw the oop, I dunked it. Thank you again, Tino, for that verse. Timeless effort. Loved it. But now we gotta keep it moving. Next, we're gonna jump into a record that At first, I was kind of skeptical about putting it on the album. But then when I got the mix back, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a gem. We're gonna run with it. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into West Side Wave. Let's go. West Side Wave. Had to go back, you know. Ha! Hey, just let this bitch breathe for a minute. Yeah! I said let this bitch breathe for a minute. I'll turn it down when life turns around. I'll burn a bridge, I'll burn a pound. Had too many friends turned circus clowns. They ain't seen this since '02, so they nervous now. Sip to my moves, all chopped and screwed. Flows way choppers, we got them too. It's me against the world, two parks to move. Gotta fall out like a rotten tube. I fight solitude. And I got the juice, and you got the proof. When I copped the coupe, I forgot the roof. In 2002, with a pot and two, I ran the city in jogging suits. Copped some jewels and dropped some jewels, hit obstacles and hopped through hoops. In 2003, in a robbery, I risked it all and I shot the dude. If the cops pursue, then I gotta do what I gotta do. Can't cop a deuce like I'm stopping through. Got lots to lose if they prosecute. 4 kids, 1 not in school. A good woman I made a promise to. Sharing latitude and longitude, and she fucks me good like prostitutes. We on the west side like a world tour, ready for a world war. Mando said the world's yours. West side wave on new shit. Push t-shirts like it's 2 bricks and only wear exclusives, bitch. I'm West side waving gold chains. Money dance like Soul Train. Ain't a thing so proclaim. West side wave like OJ. Taking up all 4 lanes. And something big with no brakes, bitch. I'm if the kitchen too hot, why come near it for? We know death is coming, why fear it for? I know my soul is clean and my spirit's pure. Jesus ain't got this wheel, I'ma steer it for him. Driving mommy crazy, swinging like it's H-Town. Driving mommy crazy, baby boy, I came down. Pedal to the floor, cause everything is race now. This is monkey bars on the devil's playground. All for the money, I want me $1 million. Feel like it's nothing, I want me $1 billion. I'm Elon Musk and I want me $1 trillion. Came here with nothing, I showed up resilient. Dropped my last album, I showed you I'm kneeling. Album before I showed you I'm dealing. Showed you my soul, I showed you my spirit. I'm showing you growth, but showed you I'm healing. Came from the bottom, you know what I'm feeling. Feeling amazing, I'm seeing no ceiling. Reclining the seats, the tires is peeling. In the middle of winter, you know that I'm chilling. And all of my chains, I know I'm appealing. Give me some brain, I feel like I'm brilliant. Bearing a soul, I'm bearing my children. Fuck what you saying, I'm feeling no feelings. I'm on the west side like a world tour, ready for a world war. Mando said the world's yours. West side wave on new shit. Push t-shirts like it's 2 bricks and only wear exclusives, bitch. I'm West side waving gold chains. Money dance like Soul Train. Ain't a thing so proclaim. West side wave like OJ. Taking up all 4 lanes. And something big with no brakes, bitch. I'm Man, every time I hear that West Side Wave track, I just want to turn up. Every single time. If I was in shape, I would have my shirt off with all my chains on. But I'm not out here looking like the white Rick Ross. It's not happening, okay? I love that record. Man, I ain't gonna get into it. I was gonna leave that one alone. Let's move on. The next record is something that's, to me, very, very special. I have been on a lot of different songs with a lot of different people. I don't know if you remember back in 2012, I was on a song with Sub-Z, Big Merle 25, Mr. 44, and Tay Tags called Monsters of the Lake. That had been a song where I was like, okay, I have other lyricists on here. I gotta really push they really push the envelope, so I gotta go hard. This time around, I got 3 guys on this record that flex lyrical muscle like I've never been around before. I got Gun Force Gun on there. I got my man TINO BLACK, of course, and I got the great Crazy 8 the Great on a song called Troublesome. I'm just gonna let you hear it. Go on ahead. Kevin Garnett. I'm is what you aren't yet, that made me a target. But catching me is far-fetched, I'm Doughboy with his arms stretched. Drove mommy crazy, sorry I ain't parked the car yet, I'm troublesome. Double the trouble of her other son. Living fast, cause you last if you ain't number one. So, I'm hovering over the oven with a couple guns. A snub nose, a double pump, I'm ready for when trouble comes. Cause I ain't cool, most I came up with. Fredo all in his feelings, cause I came up quick. Truth is, bitch, only one I made up with. But how quickly he back on that made up shit. Count made up money, selling made up bricks. Loading made up guns with the made up clips. Made up Maybach Latino, that chain was shit. I couldn't relate, I never made up shit. Bitch, I'm troublesome.
Getting money, that's so we in attack mode. He got beat up at a rap show, now I'm the asshole. Always lit with the gas though, I'm where the grass roll. He was feeling froggy, didn't leave, guess he a tadpole. Yeah, I'm from Hampton Road, yeah, I sample hoes. Yeah, she in the forest, she got camper goals. Shout out Buzzin' Road, West Side, Waverlee Crest. Ironic, hanging 10, on the way, with the West, yet again. Cake and ice cream, it's your birthday. Always on the grind, so these hoes call me work, babe. East side to the west side, that's surfing that turf.
East side to the west side, that's surfing that turf.
Slanging that Betty Crocker, got love for my Reddit rockers. Play them be hit his top with that old AK heavy chopper. I'm taking nothing and making something and making double. Gang with them playing, we got that huddle, now they in trouble.
Means ye, the biatch. That's you. Sorry, friend. My discipline and me pitching in where I shouldn't have been. I prefer the outside unbiased while looking in. An arms dealer, connect with righteous and crooked men who seemingly can't stomach what they dish out or what I cook for them. You don't even abide by that shit you be saying. I peep the weakness in your eyes while I'm gripping your hand. And second off, I don't give a fuck about you being in your bag. You pussified. I'd be surprised if you piss while you stand. Aw, don't cry. I'm sorry, Mr. Sad Eyes. Time waits for no man. I couldn't let this pass by. I'm your favorite enemy's favorite enemy. Ask thyself, what do you call a bad guy to a bad guy? When you know more than you wanna know, then it's time to cut comms and rush a play from Eric Snowden. But fuck that, I goes in. Penetration implosions. A boy in his bubble breaking out, flexing his muscle. That's big trouble.
Insanely wordy, my pen is amazing sturdy. I'm hearing I may be worthy of looting the mirror in the mirror that I face, deserving of making so much cake no fans will ever deserve me. I always keep an advantage, you try attacking in vain. My notebook is an ace manage, I like to rap when in pain. The same venom I give them when going into the booth make niggas hate me, so let me let you in on the truth. Look, I got bars, there's troublesome enough of niggas. I'm a germaphobe, I'm sick enough of niggas. Gryffindor with smoke, anybody tough enough to slither. Harry Potter with a blunt, bitch, I'll huff a puff a wizard. I like you looking all befuddled now. What's with all the questions? Mark, you looking for a puzzle, pal? Flow. Oh, oceans arguing with puddles now? And fuck visible. Whoops, am I in trouble now?
Yeah, man. That record's a big record. Now, the funny thing is this. When I originally recorded my verse for that record, I had a totally different verse. It was a totally different verse. Then Forrest jumped on it. I'm like, yeah, we're going to scrap that verse. And then I heard TINO on it, I'm like, yeah, I'm really glad I'm re-recording this verse. And then Crazy 8 was a late addition to the track, but very needed. Definitely one of my favorite collabs I have ever done. Everybody just killed the record. I got outshined on it. I'm okay with it because I'm a fan of hip-hop. And if I need these guys to get their flowers, and I'm going to leave it at that. Next record, late edition. Again, I had recorded a song over a totally different beat. To me, it just didn't really fit the sound of the record. The record as a whole, to my Waverunner. So I needed something where I could kind of just get swaggy on. Wow, you hear my son just yelling, right? Anyways, we're gonna come back to that. Oh, you want to get on there? Come on. Look, go behind me. Yep. There he is. Okay, there he is. Yeah. Anyways, the next song I wanted to just get swaggy on and talk my shit. That was the whole purpose of the record. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into Diplomatic Immunity. Let's go.
Yeah. Drip.
This that Diplomatic Immunity. Wave. Veteran of the West Side, still don't see no red lights. Big wheels on the Chevy, just to let y'all know I get by. Veteran of the West Side, on the map I'm left side. Red eyes on the red eye, told her she ride till she left eye. Diplomat, I trip. Wave West up in this bitch. All gold chains, I'm slick Rick. I'm mixtape Weezy, big flick. What that means, I'm big lit. With a thick bitch with big tits. Got a big ass and thick hips. And the ocean for my fish stick. She talk shit with thick lips. Fenty Beauty lipstick. She kiss on this dick till she talking shit with thick lip. Wants to be a missus. Back then I was missing. Taking bitches off my wish list. Add the bitches to my hit list. Subtract them from my call logs. Said my math is all off. My math is for the ballers. I've been known as ball hard. I've been known to ball hard. I've been known to ball off. Summer, spring, and winter, and I'm never one to fall off. Diplomat, I drip drop. Zips and crackin' zip locks for every Kayla Richards and New Jack City Chris Rock. White boy known to get guap. Bitch, I ain't no Kid Rock. Tell a bitch to kick rocks. It's some Gucci flip flops. Post a vid on TikTok. Be sure all the kids watch. Watch these diamonds dance from the necklace to the wristwatch. Acting like a big shot. Feeling like a big pop. The West Side is my bedside. The Suburban made a pit stop. Diplomat, this trip set. Wave West, I jug for real. Off Bel Air, I'm Uncle Phil. Throwing zips like the Comfort Hill. I'm more jazz, more cousin Will. Double cup with an oil spill. A bag of dank and a couple pills and a couple blinds. I'm humping still wavy. My lungs is filled. Want all the smoke, my guns is real. Nah, I ain't a thug for real. Disregard the drugs I deal. Funny, I used to want a mill. Even Hove ain't want a mill. 2004, my house and floor so low I need 100 mil. Diplomat, I drip trade. I don't need a big break. I don't need y'all clickbait. This shit ain't a mixtape. At this rate, being this cake, they wish that I get hate. Relationships all shipwreck, but my business ship shape. Diplomat, I trip ho. Trip set, I'm Jim Jones. I'm Killer Cam, I'm Santana. Drip hard like gym clothes. Hopping out my bitch coupe, looking like the Big Show. I get high like Big Snoop. To get in, I get low. Diplomat, I drip a lot. Sipping lean, I'm dripping drops. Ice cream move like Dippin' Dots. Cook like hard and lick the pot. Been so close to getting shot, so quick to shoot like a pick and pop. Get your mom, get your pops, your whole family's getting dropped. Yes! In the name of Waverunner. Hey, hold on, man. You see what the fuck I'm wearing, though. You know what I mean? It's that Waverunner shit. Waverunner Surf Club. That's what this is. Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
God damn.
Diplomatic Immunity is one of my favorite tracks I did on here. I just felt like I wanted to go off and have some fun. But the thing is this. There's a story behind the Waverunner project. And this song, Diplomatic Immunity, was very important to the story. A lot of times when we get a head full of steam and we don't pay attention to certain things in life, things become a little bit dangerous, right? Especially when you're out here just swagging all over the place. Things get a little dangerous. So before I get into the next song, I gotta grab something. From my trusty Waverunner Surf Club duffel bag you can get over at www.waverleywest.com. I gotta throw these joints on for the next one, okay? The next song, man, first of all, I'm a huge fan of both people that are on this song. Huge fan of my guy Big Marv, aka Split. And of course, we all know that I'm a huge fan of Tino. This next song is where the shift begins on the Waverunner project. The song is called Tupac Fearless. And this is where I was becoming kind of reckless, and I knew where I was heading. So, without further ado, enjoy this record, because we really enjoyed making it, and I really enjoyed putting Big Marv's vocals over like 3 different beats until we got to this one. Check it out. Yeah. In these Tupac feelings or no feelings. Spent my teens always hooping and stealing. Spent my 20s, I was shooting and dealing. I spent my 30s just chilling, recouping and healing. Wait for 40 like goddamn it, I made it. How courageous, I wage war with the bravest. All my worst behavior while becoming the greatest. All on my own, y'all don't owe me no favors. All this flavor on me is enough for y'all to save. Waverunner the team, Waves the owner and player. And we put the haters and naysayers on waivers. Can't play us, nah, we don't relate to you betas. Hollywood kills everyone becoming famous. Let Wave get rich, just forget what his name is. Or clap me like I stay dangerous. Lanes with bad aim think I'm something to play with. Yeah. I pray for the predator as the predator turns to prey. In Big Marv's name.
Straight from the bottom of the middle with them at with them inner city kids fall victim to the tribe. Say a prayer to the Lord up above. It's a gamble just to go to the club. Prayer, nigga, make it back. Down in the valley with a lake lie, hope my salvation unfold. And then the voice said,
Close your eyes, my son.
my eyes are open to the pimps and the thugs and the hoes and the drugs and the niggas with the mugs with the waffy. Nigga got a neck full of gold and a blunt full of piff and a 9mm for a sidekick. Looking for a nigga with the profit, with a line for the time switch. Won't about what can I get? Scoping out niggas with electrifying energy to blow this shit out of the sockets. No running pockets, cause I ain't got shit to lose. Robbing use is what I choose. Pull this mess over my face, pull that thing from my waist, pull his ass to the ground for the juice. Yeah, that little lick that was sweet. I'm back up in here praying on the week. Seen the same nigga I hit up last week. He put that thing to my cheek. Now will lay me down to sleep. Disenfranchised children, never taught to make a living. Usually make the wrong decision, end up in somebody's prison. Come back out and still blitzing. Lord forgive him, he got them dark forces in him and do anything to fulfill them. Trap tips.
Jesus walked on water. I walked in Tupac feelers.
You on beach.
Tupac feelings, feeling no feelings. Riding with villains up to no good. Picture me rolling, ain't hard to find. All eyes on me if they go shook. Don't you wonder why they call you bitch? You send me to Tupac if you could. But you know the old wave was a rider, so you respect me as you should. You know old wave was a supplier, not just a rider. He was the driver. Crow so big he don't see no tires. Sitting so high now he the pilot. Got the flyest chick beside him. Got traptized by her in China. Went from buying up all the designer to owning this brand to being the designer. Yes. Waverunner by Waverlee West. I bet on myself when you're placing your bets. Praying I fail, you're playing yourself. Been a little thugs, his faces of death. Been breaking them off, you're breaking your neck. See where I'm at and taking you next. I showed y'all love, you hate me to death. It's like y'all love who faking the best. Ha! Murder was the case y'all wanted. You got 2 of America's most wanted. Jesus ain't survived the cross. Somehow I survived the double crosses. Yeah, me and Marvin's bosses dripping like y'all ain't turned off the faucet. Ran the city of Tupac feelers. Yeah, I did that shit while walking. Ha! Did that shit with ease.
We going all out, just so we can rake it all in. Woo. Trap publican, man, look, whoa. Trap publican, I'm juggling, moving around, I'm hustling. Weak niggas, I can't fuck with them, and a broke bitch, I ain't touching them. 223s, I'm upping them. For the blue cheese, I ain't crumbling. In the middle of the pandemic, damn, I didn't miss a meal, and I'm up again. Crawl for you walk, ball for you talk. All of you soft for some pussy tricking off. Touching dirty money, I forgot to clean it. Shit, the view from up here is just too motherfucking scenic. Clientele, buy and sell, bitch, I ain't no rapper. CFO, CEO, COO, I get all of the masters. Never hustling backwards, I need front end and the back. Cause I got overhead attached to this $1 billion trap. What can they say, but hell he paid. Line back jumping, LBJ. About the green since they say health is wealth. Shit, I'm trying to stay in shape. Living for today, cause I can't guarantee I'll see the morning. If I should die before I wake, Lord, please take care of Bree and Morgan. Yeah, bitch, and just cause they call it a trap don't mean you supposed to stay trapped in it. I mean, you need to be trapping what's happening in it. It's traptism. And don't be so goddamn one-dimensional. Everybody ain't talking drugs.
Talking on my shit, sound like I'm a walking lick. If you wanna build a house, you gon' have to get a brick. Gonna start off with a brick, it's gon' cost you about a brick. I'm the brick, nigga, I'm the fucking brick. Nigga, yeah, bitch.
Shit. That's all I have to say, man. When Marv sent me that verse, he sent me that verse for a song that I had on my cinematic album in early 2020 called Traptism. I was able to take that verse and put it on a few other beats because the guy glides on every track that he's on. Then, on top of that, I recorded my verse. I re-recorded my verse like 3-4 times on this song. Tino added his verse late and gave this song the necessary personality that it needed, especially going into the next song. We're going to get into is a song called Pocket Vegas 2. Again, the shift began in the album where we're getting closer to what the purpose of the album is, which we'll get into later. You know what? Just go ahead and listen to Pocket Vegas 2. I'll give my take on it afterwards.
Just in case I die tonight, I'm going out like dynamite. In this life it's flight or fight. I'm no pilot, bro, I'm Iron Mike. Big wheel coupe that I ride inside. I'm just as high as the sky inside. With my ride or die on the driver's side. A loaded 45 right by my side. I can't describe how I feel inside. Just wanna rest in peace while I'm still alive. It's always a Takashi, you wanna kill the vibe. Somehow people like me get vilified. The red flags look like Six Flags when you running shit up and get into the big bags. I can apologize so many times, but what for? Gotten everything I wanted, plus more. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. Got the west side jumping like the 88 free throw. It's me against the world, I'm riding solo. If I'm supposed to die tonight, let me go. Feeling like Pocket Vegas riding solo. I'ma grab the chopper, let it go. Life was nothing but retros and starter jackets. Turned to pretty girls, jewelry plus cars and fashion. The wannabe old dog started barking at us. Feel Grand Hills turned me into target practice. Stimmies was many. Every day the market crashes where I'm from. Now you know why my heart is absent. Girls stingy with the pussy if your car is average. So all eyes on me. It's the folks who stay far from action. Y'all wasn't outside. Come out at about time. Focus on getting high. All you got is some downtime. Broke ones is dangerous. I keep y'all from around mine. Pound sign goofy, but I'm about mine. I died tonight, fuck it. Did everything I could though. It's a letter to my son. It's everything you should know. It's all eyes on me. I put on a good show. When money's involved, there's no telling how far you would go. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. Got the west side jumping like the 88 free throw. It's me against the world, I'm riding solo. If I'm supposed to die tonight, let me go. Feeling like Pocket Vegas riding solo. I'ma grab the chopper, let it go. Death seems appropriate. At least that's how I'm approaching it. Y'all copped opiates. I dropped coke either in powder or baking soda mix. Yes, me and my associates don't mix. So as the giver, I watch them collapse like the Soviets. Y'all can suck a Moby Dick. 10 Jesus pieces on, bro. I swear I'm the holy shit. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink. All eyes on me, yeah, you better not blink, oh. Got the west side jumping like the 88 free throw. It's me against the world, I'm riding solo. If I'm supposed to die tonight, let me go. Feeling like Pocket Vegas riding solo. I'ma grab the chopper, let it go.
Yeah, so you just heard Pocket Vegas 2. What I wanted to do on Pocket Vegas 2 was really try my best to channel Tupac energy to the record. Now, I wasn't shirt off Pac screaming on the mic or anything like that. It wasn't any kind of bomb first thing, nothing like that. But that emotion of especially almost predicting your demise in a way. That was the purpose of the song. When Pac was in Vegas that night where he was shot and killed, I'm pretty sure he didn't know he was getting ready to die. I almost foreshadow it on this record. And I did that because I felt that way so many times just by my experiences that I had in my earlier years. This was my way of really letting go of the early wave and embracing the new wave, and the way that you're going to see later on in this project. And we get to do that. We get to celebrate the maturation on the next song. Okay, the next song, we have a video for it now that's out on YouTube. You can check me out on Instagram at Waverlee West. I'm sure you'll see the video there. It's called May Your Pain Be Champagne. All the pain we have in our lives, a lot of people succumb to it. I chose to turn it into champagne. I chose to turn every ill thing that happened in my life into something positive. So, the second half was Diplomatic Immunity 1.5. I recorded that song because I survived so many things that should have taken me out, but it didn't. And in fact, I stand here in 2021. I'm that dude. I am Wave. I am West Side Wave, Gold Chain Wave, Waverlee West, whatever you want to call me. I'm that guy, and that's how I felt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to the album version of May Your Pain Be Champagne and Diplomatic 1.5.
All you ever seen is a life of luxury, and the luxurious moment means nothing to you. Say that again. May your pain be champagne. Attitude like Ice Cube. Cool as fuck for a white dude. With a Mac 10 for protection. That's what the fuck I call a West Side connection.
This for the days in the trap with the flaming hots. Feeling swishes with an eighth of pot while I stain the pots. May your pain be champagne if you don't drink and drop. I'll be cool counting this money while my babies watch.
Launched Waverunner, if it don't sell my life over. Folks ask for discounts or make my price lower. First 100 sales, I was told set my sights lower. In the end, it's black culture and you still a white owner. It's the same folks who dap me and say that we fine, who want the new exclusive but ain't pay me a dime. I got folks in debt to me who will pay me no mind. So since my time to shine's now, y'all save me some time. I feel like Mellow at Oak Hill, ballin' out, but I carry the burden of y'all being broke still. 10 gold chains, you think I'm making coke deals. Waverunner, yeah, I had to let them know I'm dope still. No such thing as white Jesus, I came for the throats of every racist Trump lover feeling the same as his quote. I stood up to racism, plus I say what you want, and support black business more than those claiming I don't. Attitude like Ice Cube. Cool as fuck for a white dude. With a Mac 10 for protection. That's what the fuck I call a West Side connection.
This for the days in the trap with the flaming hots. Feeling swishes with an eighth of pot while I stain the pots.
for the clout. Buy every Birkin out Herms and still live through a drought. Y'all ain't a smidge of my spouse, so I don't argue with bitches who date men for a meal. They gotta figure shit out. Y'all pay the price for hitting, or you pay for her tits. There's this young girl way back who gave me some kids. Not Ronnie Feig, but kisses. She talk with her lips. She got from taking Xanny, so she talking like this. Show me what a wife was, and it's exhausting as shit. When it's time to level up, shit, it cost me a bit. Cost me some friends, S&E's boss is a bitch. Me, Don, and Lex was running it while jogging and shit. And Don's doing fine, he don't need a breather. And Lex is all pace with us, he don't need one either. When leaders blow the lead, you gotta blow the team up. Then leave it free agency and look back when we up like attitude like Ice Cube. Cool as fuck for a white dude with a Mac 10 for protection. That's what the fuck I call a West Side connection.
This for the days in the trap with the flaming hots. Filling switches with an eighth of pot while I stain the pots. May your baby champagne if you don't drink and drop. I'll be cool counting this money while my babies watch.
Yeah, and they gon' watch a lot. They gon' watch a whole lot. Waverunner, Mirror Park, this is a whole fucking vibe. But see, the thing is, we understand. You gotta go through the bad shit to get to that good shit. And we done been through enough of that bad shit. We done with that bad shit. We want that good shit. We had enough of the pain, we want the champagne. That's why we here now. Waverunner, that's what a Waverunner is. We take what the waves give us, and we run that shit. That's what we do. Yeah. Let that bitch ride out for a minute, man. Let me really talk to him. Hey, talk to him for us.
What the fuck I'm talking about? Man, fuck all that. You know Mirror Park all day long in this motherfucker. You already know what we doing in this bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Straight up, running these waves, motherfucker. You already know you gonna get slayed around this bitch.
Hey, yeah. Shout out my guy Gun for his gun, but right now I'm feeling like 04 Killer Cam in this bitch. I ain't even wearing all pink. I ain't wearing the shit, I'm wearing all black right now with the Waverunner sweats, but this is how I'm feeling right now. Swag the fuck out, you know what I mean? Diplomat. Ha! My money's where I speak from. Millionaire Marauder, Waverunner beach bum. Want me to come to the dark side where police from, but it couldn't make me come like eating pussy with a weak tongue. Y'all want beef, go eat some. Fuck y'all with the biggest dick, all up in your guts, y'all. Fuck y'all twice more with a threesome. The old wave would've turned your family tree to a tree stump. New wave starting businesses with mine of my own. My boy, I'm finding my zone. Big dog finding his bone by writing my poems. So hot, designing my clothes. It's a new oyster rollies, perfect timing, you know. Knocked on my bottle, wave the Ferris. Waverunner cruise on my way to Paris. We rendezvous, I may stay in Paris. We listen to Gucci, but we don't wear it. No, we wear Waverunner over here. Hey, look at the sweats right now, Tino. What's that say? Waverunner by Wave. What's that say? Forrest, what's that shit say? Yeah, that's that. Hey, listen, I know it's 2021, but I'm feeling like 04 Killer Cam right now. Drip set, Diplomats. I'm feeling the shit right now. Let this bitch breathe, man. Alright, so you just heard the album version of May Your Pain Be Champagne and Diplomatic Immunity 1.5. The cool thing about that song was that it happened so organically. When Forrest walked in the room to talk shit, he did it not knowing who was recording. And it actually came out really dope. It was really organic. Same thing with the verse for Diplomatic Immunity 1.5. I really felt the need to show everybody who I am and that I was able to persevere and still remain fly as a motherfucker. Okay? Thing is,
in the process of doing that, and you're trying to make positive changes in your life, the one issue that you always run into is that the world, the forces of the world, and the powers that be don't want you to be able to make those positive changes. So as I redirected my energy into a more positive way of living, more family-oriented, things of that nature, being with my wife, the devils and the evils started coming at me, so oftentimes I felt like it was really me against the world. The next song is titled Me Against the World, and it was pretty much me standing up to the world and saying, nah, bruh, you're gonna get waved now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Me Against the World. You wanna go back inside? You wanna go inside?
Yeah, it's me against the world. Born ready. Y'all threw me to the wolves, forced to fend on my own. Sink or swim mentality, I let the friendships alone. Relationships like Titanics, in the end it's so cold. One of my flowers right here, seems it ends with a rose. Back when I was almost 7, I was getting the cold. Going to bed with the woes, scared, wet in my clothes. I remember mom and pop argue about debts to the old. I knew the power of $1 by 7 years old. Knocked me down 9 times, y'all betting I fold. This the 10th time getting up on all 10 of my toes. If I fall broke, I ain't getting in bed with these hoes. If I fall broke tomorrow, somebody get me a stove. I'm G.O.D. to G.O.P. I'm far left of some hoes. Threw me to the wolves, I'm back flexing on hoes. I see the game, how it's played, all its X's and O's. I drew a play and I hit it, so I'm next to them hoes. At the 4-star resorts, time for a swim, shorts and parking lots, looking out athletic in these sports cars. Yes. All my chains filled with North Stars, wife in the passenger on me like a porn star. With the door ajar, got the thick thighs moist, high as fuck cause my weed don't use its inside voice. She found me with nothing, you can hear it in my voice. You gotta do it big cause they don't make no mid-sized voice. Throw her to the wolves, hope you find you a tech. I'm killing everything you love, right down to the pets. To the bitch who popped the cherry, ain't no pound in your chest. And every bullet in the extendo be found in your chest. Throw me to the wolves, I come out leading the pack. Tell the ones who run the show, take a seat in the back. I'm from West Side Cleveland, see the C in the hat. See the C on the phrase, bitch, I see where you at. Y'all threw me to the wolves, I came back like Sting. Face all red, fatigue from the bat I swing. By bat, I mean deals, now my trap ties clean. And y'all never seen it coming like a backside screen. Especially how I splash when y'all trap ties me. A decade later, I'm living with every bad guy dream. I sign myself in my clothing line is anti-free. I franchise wave, no franchisees. I got folks in my circle, just a few in my corner. Got people out for me, surrounding me like a border. I got more who despise cause I survived all the snorters and replaced all the ounces with fulfilling these orders. I got folks who want ounces, can't handle a quarter. I got folks who want bricks, can't handle the mortar. Call themselves hot boys, freeze up when it's warmer. The girls more about it, the vacation's in order. At the 4-star resorts, time for a swim, shorts and parking lots, looking out athletic in these sports cars. All my chains filled with North Stars, wife in the passenger on me like a porn star. With the door ajar, got the thick thighs moist, high as fuck cause my weed don't use its inside voice. She found me with nothing, you can hear it in my voice. We gotta do it big cause they don't make no mid-sized voice. Throw her to the wolves, that's widow peaks in your lap. Ain't no tough guy pussy, I'm just speaking the facts. Bitch, I'm Cleveland as fuck, ain't no reason to cap. I survived every shooter, y'all need to relax. Throw me to the wolves, I came out leading the pack. Tell the ones who run the show, take a seat in the back. I'm from West Side Cleveland, see the C on the hat, see the C on the frames, bitch, I see where you at, huh?
That is one of my favorite songs on the album, and actually that's the first song we recorded for this album. And when we first started the recording process for this album, we were fresh off No Such Thing as White Jesus. Tino and I had developed a real camaraderie amongst ourselves, and I used that to really come in to this album more focused than I've ever been before. As you can probably tell on the delivery, I came in aggressive. I came in ready. I came in to really do what I've been destined to do, and that's create good music. I really enjoy that song, and I really should have given it a video with hindsight. You know what I mean? I really should have given it a video. But moving along, not to get too stuck on that song. Forging this new lifestyle, you know, a lot of times you run into obstacles, right? Oftentimes when you're accustomed to a certain lifestyle or a way of thinking, you tend to always fall back into your comfort zone and what you're familiar with. That's really where brake lights came from. Now, I'll talk my shit on brake lights, but it's really the idea of I'm driving these hoes crazy. I don't see no brake lights. The hoes are not hoes with a pussy, all right? The hoes are everybody who wants me to fail, who wants me to fall back into my old ways or whatever it may be. So I made brake lights with that in mind. So, you know what? Just play the song.
This the reminder, all I do is wear chains, mismatched designer. Acting like the seats in the car's a recliner. Tint so dark that you can't see the driver. Drive these hoes crazy and I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights. Drive these hoes crazy and I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights. American dreaming ain't for those who been woke. Put our money where our mouth is when everybody went broke. We been ready for the smoke, first hand, second hand, method man when I tote. Got it out the mud, not a stain on my threads. And we weed through the trials, ties turn with the heads. For the cause I have bled. To fix the crown when they all yelled off with his head. Eyes never blink, never cower, won't kneel unless I stand for something while the team takes the field. Never ran unless I'm behind the wheel. I don't see no brake lights with the laws on my heel. Feel godly among mortals and the world's unclean. That's when the gods of the world glow up and unchained. Through it all, need y'all to remember one name. West Side Wave hogging up all the lanes. This the reminder, all I do is wear chains, mismatched designer. Acting like the seats in the car's a recliner. Tint so dark that you can't see the driver. Drive these hoes crazy and I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights. Drive these hoes crazy and I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights. These hoes acting up, not hoes with a pussy, but these pussies acting tough. Hearts all R&B singer, miles 187, 911 with the fingers. I ain't no blood, ain't no crip, ain't no punk, ain't no hoe, ain't no bitch. All cause of y'all can't wait to go legit. Biggest sin all year was that snitch killing Nip. Won't see my money in a photo. Out there slinging dope, barely anybody know though. If I get murdered, it was somebody local. Pussy with a pistol is a Trump with an oval. It was Wave with the coca, 2004, yeah, acting like I'm Sosa. Gun to kill Tony, just waiting to go loca. And the bitch who left Frank here, taking off a roper. This the reminder, all I do is wear chains, mismatched designer. Acting like the seats in the car's a recliner. Tint so dark that you can't see the driver. Drive these hoes crazy and I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights. Try these hoes crazy. I don't see no brake lights. I don't see no brake lights.
So, the record was not meant to be a commercially appealing record. It actually was kind of a code for when my wife came into my life. The thing is, my wife is the shorty with the big butt. Don't look at, well, you're gonna look at it, I know. God damn it. Speaking of, I can't get shit done. The kids will not let me record. They are literally in and out of every shot. And now my lovely wife, who I'm talking about on the thing right now, FaceTime me.
Well, babe, you told me good. I said, how much your big headed ass told
You recording? I thought you'd take a lunch break like 6:45. She about to hang up on me, man. Don't hang up on me like that. I love you. I'm only doing it now because you made plans for us tomorrow. That's why I'm doing it now. And your big-headed ass son won't stop crying and walking in and out. Naomi can't do nothing without asking me. And Kyra's just trying to bully everybody. We're still rolling, see? So you're on the camera now. Enjoy your lunch. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. All right, bye. So, back to the...
Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut.
Looked in the mirror like how you feeling, Wave? You that boy, it's going down like the ceiling cave. Sharper than the cutlery by the dinner plate. Backstabbing hoes, show me how to wield the blade. And I don't feel no ways, nah. I don't feel no ways. Ride around shining high as fuck on some dealer plates. Show me that it's real, go in with me on real estate. I got glass slippers for all the bad bitches. Bent the corner so hard I had to slab tip it. Shit look player on the outside looking in. Found a wife like Mayweather's pussy win. Ride around shining with a shorty with her chips up. Like don't suck it all, buddy, while I get my dick sucked. Ben had the juice in it, overflowed the pimp cup. Top off the whip and the doors, they don't lift up.
Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut.
Waverunners, the Perico. I'm the Chico on the speedboat. Swag by the kilo till I'm El Padrino. All gold Jesuses, oh Dios mio. If we talking shit, playboy, I'm the keynote. I'm applying pressure till the world say T.O. Things call me wave till they heart turn Frio. Don't tell me that you dope and the pussy ain't a kilo. Ride around shining, but I'm too lit to steer this hoe. Celebrating like the should've ended years ago. May have lost some feelings, never let the spirit go. Brothers looking for motivation, well here it go. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Filling up the shoebox with money till the shit stuck. Waverunner surf club, orange like a lit blunt. Top off the whip and the doors, they don't lift up.
Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Ride around shining with a shorty with a big butt. Top off the whip and the doors got they wrist cut.
shit's been a wild ride, bro. I got TINO BLACK here. I'm in the middle of Mirror Park right now. It's a perfect time for some reflection, right? I just remember way back, when I had no direction. Shit was wild. But it came to the point where it's like, fuck you gotta grow up, right? It's time to do bigger things. Being broke's childish, right? And I'm grown. Man. Bro. They like, oh, behave. I'm like, nah. I feel like 03J. Fuck it, I was off beat, I don't give a fuck. I can do what I want, it's my shit. Waverunner, right? I hope you call me like OBJ. Yeah. Mommy told me your life is what you make it. That's food for thought, bro, but you never ate it. The plate you wasted, your appetite for destruction creates a fat boy when you taste it. Oh, you old town country but faded. The way you talk, it sounds like beef is your favorite. Older kids betrayed it, seen you do it and praise it. Shit's the devil, not saying you should have Bobby Bouchered it. We're calling your name, the sound of her heart breaking. She misses you, and you busy misbehaving. Chasing every mistake, you're sadly mistaken. Thinking they love you like mommy, bro, that's misinformation. You should start thinking as yourself, not as Franklin. Before yourself, cause you know you exaggerating. What you thinking? Calling yourself breaking. You never had the keys, and that door's Chick-fil-A. And today's Sunday praises. It's me against the world, and you know God's the greatest. That Jesus peace don't praise him. You only do when girls get X-rated. These young girls is your Goliath, you David. You bought designer, so now you look famous. Cause you know hot girls, they giving scrubs to anus. Quit playing, you listen to Value 2 over and over. You never be as cool as Jay is. Huh. Nah, you pale boy like Seamus, who listens to too much Jay-Z and the Rangers. If I should die, don't cry, you ain't say it. Listen to Money Cash hoes and copy to paste it. Should've left Cleveland like a Raven. The V12's got your mind racing, ain't it? I'm surprised you wasn't first 48'd. But since you made it, let's get reacquainted. Been blindsided, kept perfect vision. 2020 with the 40 with TINO and the Incision. Dying to find out about me, I'm just living. Giving the fade to anyone before I give in. Shit, we been winning. Ballin' big league in your pop water scrimmage. And this is how we did it. Being broke's childish. Do I sound like I'm kidding? I'm grown up. Staying broke is a poor decision. In the city of the timid, years since my visit. Nowadays you can't catch me near city limits. Swear to God, my witness. I walk through like Snoop Dogg in a 2 New York minute. Huh, all golden heels risen. See, it's been a while since I've been good riddance. Add another chain and create some more distance. I'm so far away we won't link in no instance. Bitches. Bro, you don't MJ dance. Your dream's big like MJ pants. One big boy rings without MJ hands. You're a king like LeBron in front of MJ fans. In a Space Jam with MJ stands on top of these monsters like Fenway stands. Waverunner.
That was Black Album J. It was a song that I felt was necessary for my coming of age, my maturation, and gave me some kind of direction for the first time in my life and what I wanted to be, what kind of man I wanted to be, the question I posed at the beginning of the album. But as we know, especially when you're growing as a man, you're going to have some pushback from your past and from what's in front of you now. That's where Gold Chain Wave comes from. I looked at a lot of these new guys and how they operate and how I used to operate, and I just shake my head, as most of us do. I didn't know that snitching became cool and certain kind of antics became the in thing to do. And if that's the in crowd, I don't want to be a part of it. Without further ado, we're gonna get into Gold Chain Wave. I get on my OG a little bit and I talk my shit, but I feel like it was very necessary. Let's go.
Chain wave, had the slimmies in a tizzy. 10 gold chains on it, acting like I'm drizzy. Used to take them out and tell them that they pretty. Then they hit me like they miss me and I act like I am busy. Gold chain wave, sell hoodies like zones. Pushing these snapbacks and tees like stones. Sipping rosé and she call it rose. Sees me and the missus and she calls it goes. I do what I wanna do. Not too bad for a troubled youth. I took an L, now it's tunnel views. Fuck an L, all I do is throw up W's. Cousin Will ball like Uncle Drew. Ran through these holes in Waverunner shoes. Gold chain wave, make a bugaboos. I bust a nut, then I bust a move.
I get so high.
Man, that Gold Chain Wave is one of my favorite records, man. I'm telling you, I think I got a hit with that one. But you want to talk about hits? You want to talk about hits? You guys are going to recognize the inspiration that was used in the production. You know what? Just play the Blessings track, man. I'm ready for a good time.
Standing in my Crocs. Tino, don't you hate on my Crocs.
Fuck your Crocs.
Blessings, brother, blessings.
Blessings, Nike slides.
Nah, I need them Crocs. Yeah. Mom's never taught me credit, she don't give it. I don't need it, but it'd be nice if I could get it. I surfed every tidal wave, emerged from the microwave, smelling like the trap. I survived all my final days. I survived crooks like Bush. I push till zip code smush. Y'all ain't understanding me, but hand it to me. Bad energy ran in my family till it ran into me. Yeah. Supreme blessings, going from investigations to investments. I got enemies hiding in my friendships. The time for that ain't told on Rolex. It's like this, like that, and like this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this now. It's sick how best memories are made with those who suck my dick now.
It's the Tino on they ass like draws. Pause. No, I just did that for my dogs. Hey, yo, I feel good, plus I live good, and I look good. Lifey hold me down, I'm eating healthy, cause she cook good. Hey, yo, I wish a bitch would hold me back. She know I mack another broad to get that cold beat jack. Dragging my nuts across your baby mama lips, then you kissed them. She said my seeds help her immune system. Hey, you motherfucking right, I used to pull up in a Prius. I was still a handsome guy with bitches fantasizing my penis. But we up in Cooper's Hawk playing Uno, taking sips. Ain't gon' write slave on my face, but I'm a symbol, like Prince.
It's like this, like that, and like this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this now. It's sick how best memories are made with those who can suck my dick now. The claw on the raps, y'all do me like the Rosen. Y'all want me back, shove a coke up your noses. I leisurely ran base like a home run. Y'all wasn't outside well before Corona. They like to poke holes in the story to expose them. Anyone who knows them knows no one controls them. Fighting racism, y'all question my motives. Slander my standards, but y'all live below them. Y'all ain't as hard as some stones that you throw in. Take control of the bitch ass ways that you showing. See all the snakes in the eyes on you cobras, the others on you vipers trying to RKO. It's like this, like that, and like this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this now. It's sick how best memories are made with those who can suck my dick now.
So when I say fuck the dumb shit, that's a quickie. I'll slow bang it too. Shouldn't be a surprise, I'm the same guy who made low hanging fruit. Bitter about the business of music, that's what this game will do. Payola will hide the real and keep giving that lame to you. At the dealership, cutting up like, give me that. But if the interest rate too high and I can't get it in blue, I'ma send it back. Once upon a time, my rivals were homies then. Shit got real and that's how the story ends. Fuck that, I had to let y'all go. I could be a bitch like you, but it's best that I don't. Cause real talk and stepdad jokes and the best of my flows. Hey man, I ain't no picky eater, I eat fast food and that's cargo.
It's like this, like that, and like this, and it's like that, like this, and like that, and it's like this now. It's sick how best memories are made with those who can suck my dick now.
I just need 4 more bars so I can wreck it. I don't like the beef these days, that's too messy. If the bullshit ain't directed, I don't address it. I just want the same thing you said in 40 seconds.
Supreme blessings.
What can I say about Blessings? Tino killed it. I killed it. The hook's dope. The vibe is right. And in all reality, in this place in my life now, I wish everybody supreme blessings. It's the most important thing to me. But the next song is another change of pace. And I changed the pace for a reason. As I said before, my wife added a lot of value to my life. But before she came into my life, I was a little thought pocket. I was a single dad who took care of his kid on a regular, so I didn't have to worry about getting no kind of pussy. It just fell in my lap. And this is where we get Girls Love Wave. I'll explain why that's important to my story after the song plays.
And before we go anywhere, I know I'm off camera and y'all can hear me. I'm over here chilling in nothing but the greatest of Nike slides. Fuck your Crocs. I just wanted to be clear on that before we...
I ain't even got my Crocs on right now. Right now I got the Flint Grade 13s on.
I understand that, but we not gonna have a problem, are we?
You know what, man?
Blessings, brother. Blessings. 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 Blessings.
Blessings, because girls love Wave. Let's go.
You are listening to WRNR Radio, broadcasting to you live from Cleveland, Ohio, off the shores of Northeast Ohio's Lake Erie. We got the ladies out there. How y'all doing, ladies? We got my man Wave West out there too. Hey Wave, I heard the ladies love you too.
Girls out the projects, girls in the high rise, girls out the cul-de-sacs, pussy got 9 lives. All these gold chains gotta fall like a skydive. Hit 'em up like Tupac and skirt off like a drive-by. Bang! Tell them hoes that ain't gang. Want me to shoot the club of Sean Poe with the aim. They sippin' on the poison dust the cheddar Bob range. I got a crew at times that I treat like spare change, but believe I rock alone, I've been doing just fine. Even the sun's on its own every day and still shines. Look at all these chains, safe to say I'll do the same. Young boy with commitment issues, been committing crimes. I fight the devil daily, give me all the God bless. Nowadays they don't fight devils, they go Lil Nas X. Dancing with the devil, on 2C sliding hot sex. Spent more time with me and they pray to God less. Girls in this world ain't nothing but trouble. Girls love wave when I splash in they puddles. Get high with wave, send them back to the struggle. Girls love wave, but wave doesn't love you. Girls in this world ain't nothing but trouble. Girls love wave when I play in a tunnel. If they heart breaks, pick up the pieces like a puzzle. Cause girls love wave, but wave doesn't love you. Girls work in nursing homes, fresh out of nursing school. Professional all day, crybaby when curtains pull. Old town road girls, the girls in the city. Hot girl summer look like winter when we jiggy. Show me that it's real, I'll treat the box like it's boxing. Show me that you toxic and I'll show you an option. But listen to them lonely ass friends, they be bopping, they be jocking. They so worried about a coochie they ain't washing. Y'all ain't nothing but trouble. Give y'all a hair, you come back wanting bundles. Lil' mama better chill, you frontin' in that frontal. Becky always stealing, though I hit it till she say uncle. She lied and said she love me, walk up with uglies with her PD. I lied and said I love her to get that pussy like a freebie. Give me all the trouble, I'll give her the praise to your peach tree. Then scream out cannonballs like jump in your Fiji. Girls in this world ain't nothing but trouble. Girls love wave when I splash in they puddles. Get high with wave, send them back to the struggle. Girls love wave, but wave doesn't love you. Girls in this world ain't nothing but trouble. Girls love wave when I play in a tunnel. If they heart breaks, pick up the pieces like a puzzle. Cause girls love wave, but wave doesn't love you. Oh shit. What's up, man?
Boy, what the fuck you over there doing? Bring your ass home. Hurry up.
Alright. That was Girls Love Wave. Yes, that was G-Ice as the radio personality on WRNR radio. And yes, that was my wife calling me at the end of the song telling me stop with the fuckery and bring my ass home. There's a reason why she did that. And it's not just because of the content in the song. It was because she shot her shot at me. And she pretty much said, look at me. You're with me now. That's exactly what happened. And that's why we go into the next song. Lona Misa 5 is the ending of my Lona Misa series. The Lona Misa series, for those that don't know, you can find them on all DSPs, was really just about my journey trying to find the woman that was going to hold me down for the rest of my life. It ends perfectly as my wife has a guest verse on the record, and we end the Lona Misa series on a really high note. Go ahead, check it out.
Hey, Bonnie, you better kill this pussy, put it on a shirt. Kill this pussy like it caused you all your hurt. And kill the thought of leaving cause you're mine forever. Let's have the time of our lives, let's spend our lives together. You watched me make it out of college, never treated me like a queen cause you knew you had a goddess. In return I gave you a prince, you gave me a ring, I've been yours ever since. I can teach these young ladies a thing or two, take away a few things that never do a thing for you. Translated to that never mean a thing to you, they'll never be the same as me, no matter what they say to you. Gave you my heart, protected like it's yours. Gave you 2 more daughters and you love them like they yours. And for the dark times yet to come, I gave you a son. Boy, you know you the one. I'm so dedicated to you and only you, ain't no separating. I'm so dedicated to you and only you, that's right, you better say it. I'm so dedicated to you and only you, ain't no separating. I'm so dedicated to you and only you, that's right, you better say it.
We had different paths, same destination. Separated by 6 degrees of separation. You went through no good dudes in preparation. I did the same with ratchet hoes with no hesitation. No loyalty or dedication. Penetration, no text back, no explanations. Temptation, combos with less patience. A bunch of bomb pussy needing detonation. Self-preservation's needed to learn to feel. What goes around comes around like a turning wheel. We need to heal from turning heel. Try to convince each other we ain't the same person still. Life's crazy and our version's real. Never dealt with past traumas and we hurtin' still. Shit, man, that hurts us still. And the devil's working still. But we gotta work and build. But I hid the pain behind the serpent pills. Pray for those I prayed on, hoping church is real. Energy wasn't right, so as soon as Kirk got killed, I redefined my purpose. I saw the hurt was real. Shit, I'm soul searching still. Flirted with death so much, I think life is hurting still. Put a ring on your finger, figuring life will work a deal. So I relaxed, I lit the perp and chill. Seems me and life had some differences. Our baby got a halo, my mind tattooed the images of you. Sick as shit, turned off from being intimate. Perhaps the universe testing how strong my commitment is. Considering all the hit and skips, sticking my ticket chicks I wouldn't spend a minute with. I've smashed all the fattest asses with the biggest tits, but none of them women is equivalent to your magnificence. I put it on the holy guy. When Kobe died, it's like a homie died. When my cancer diagnosis was told I was so sick, you the closest to me, making sure I stay focused. Cause you see me at my brokest. Plus if I'm off my game, who gon' move this clothing? And remove your clothing, spend life up in your ocean. That's black girl magic, I need your hocus pocus. I'm so dedicated to you and only you. Ain't no separating, yeah. I'm so dedicated to you and only you. That's right, you better say it. I'm so dedicated to you and only you. Ain't no separating. Yeah, I'm so dedicated to you and only you.
That's right, you better say it.
So that was Lona Misa 5, one of my favorite records on the whole project, especially since my wife got to share that moment with me and I got to share it with her. It was organic, it was beautiful, I loved it. Moving forward, the tone of the Waverunner album completely changes now. Now we're gonna get into the how did I become the man that I wanted to be. So the first step in making the positive changes you need to make is accountability. And that's what Dead Man's Curve Flow is all about. We all know about Dead Man's Curve here in Cleveland. We know you gotta go around it slow. It's time for me to slow it down. Let's get into Dead Man's Curve Flow. For a minute, you know? Yeah. I made every move with precision. I made decisions that's impossible to live with. For people I would die for. I'd ride for out the side door with choppers, Goliaths to 5'4". And when I'm finished, I'll lay back, light the gas up so I can relive it. Proud as hell that I did it. Do it 60 more times in a minute. You believe in second chances, try to understand. Desperate times call for desperate actions. I wonder what God thinks of me. You don't get through by throwing temper tantrums. However, I developed these reckless habits on my own. Mom did great throwing blessings at us. Once you're in, the steppers keep stepping at us and pulling weapon after weapon, looking like Inspector Gadget. This ain't you, Wave. Nah. I asked you what type of man you wanna be. Huh? Y'all look at Wave with his drug dealing ass. Like what's his son gon' do with my drug dealing past? He acts like I'm the world's greatest dad. Now how real is I'm that? Staring at the Steeler fan, hoping that feeling lasts. Now every move was made with precision. I made decisions that's impossible to live with. I glorified drug dealing, knowing my oldest daughter's mother still struggles with addiction, and how it hurts my daughter when she sees her mom tripping. Still I put drug dealing music out, knowing that she listens. Try to pass it off as fiction, but she knows her dad well, like her dad knows the business. But these the places you can't unvisit, things you can't unsee once you have the vision. Perhaps it's the greed that makes me see what I see, but I pay the price twice for the things I have witnessed. Now I'm looking for change, seeing her mom become a victim. Damn. Got a handful of dimes I treat like pennies when I'm wishing.
after I hit him. Yeah, trying to find a missus when I'm running through these women and I refer to them as bitches. And remember, I got 3 daughters who still listen and a young prince who mimics every little thing I'm kicking. That don't hold well when I'm teaching them different. I'm raising my son to be everything I isn't. I'm raising my daughters to be far from Larsa Pippen, but still have a future. Anything less than Russell's a ticket to where city girls living in your travels. You gon' run into a few, it's a given, along with a few Derrick Jackson who's sipping. Don't you get caught slipping. Me and Fate play chicken. Something been telling me slow it down for a minute. Cause Father Time ain't forgiving and karma ain't forgetting. They both ready for me for the things I've admitted. Yeah. That was Dead Man's Curve Flow, and it's one of my favorite records on the project because it was a time where I was able to hold myself accountable and really take responsibility for the ill shit I've done in my life, especially when it comes to my kids, which I talk about on that record. And it's really personal for me, and that, you know, this is where the project gets really personal for me. You know, there's no jokes at all coming up. The next record is every time I hear it, it brings tears to my eyes. And I knew I had that record as soon as we did it. I'll explain after the record. I want to go ahead and play More Life. Energy never lies. Universe knows your heart well before you send the vibes. Even if you get disguised, the truth is televised. And when the show is over, there's no second lives. And with all that in mind, I toast to my accomplishments. I'm pain and champagne, I Kanye'd every consequence. Life's such a bitch when you act with no common sense. My pregnancy test's negative, so now I'm an optimist. Disappointment is fair and things are mountain to none. Success road on plateau, there's more mountains to come. Wasn't for my daughters, I died by the sound of a gun. No victory was greater than me announcing my son. But I wish my dad was here to be around for his son. Be the king that he was and give the crown to his son. I wish moms would call me and say I'm proud of you, son. Like I knew you could do it, I never doubted you, son.
I just need more time. So can I see you? Can I see you? I wanna live more life. So can I see you before I leave you?
We was young, figuring we gon' do some bits together. Started beef with whoever, like we gon' live forever. Hopefully we smarten up and go legit together. Flashing back, looking at all the crazy things we did together. Lifetimes on our side like besties, but it runs out like a deadbeat. I don't need more stripes, I need more love, I need more life. My phone rang, but I was focused on being the richest rapper. Didn't recognize the numbers, so I didn't answer. Like fuck it, and left a voicemail, I'll listen after. Stay to myself, I'm not one for the chit and chatter. Voicemail went off, Force told me to listen faster. Don't waste time, bro, every minute matters. It's my doctor, called him back but didn't panic. Hung up like, damn, how I'ma live with cancer? Life's a beach with quicksand, I'm building castles in it. So fuck this cancer, it's just another battle in it. I'm more battle tested, but I'm tired of this battle winning. A candle in the Chi-Town wind, but I ain't planning a visit. I step back like Harden for 3. Life's a jungle, but I act like it's a garden to me. In the fight of my life, fuck with sparring with me. I got an army in me. God's love is armor on me. Yeah.
More time, more time. So can I see you? Can I see you? I wanna live more life. So can I see you before I leave you?
We was young, figuring we gon' do some bits together. Start a beef with whoever, like we gon' live forever. Hopefully we smarten up and go legit together. Flashing back, look at all the crazy things we did together. Lifetimes on our side like besties, but it runs out like a deadbeat. I don't need more stripes, I need more love, I need more life.
More time, more time. So can I see you? Can I see you? More life. So can I see you before I leave you?
That song was called More Life. That's featuring TINO BLACK, Queen Ray, and Bree. And that record was extremely important to my story because it was for the first time in my life that I really faced my mortality. We recorded that song the night before my second surgery. And you know, before I get into that, I just want to say no one wants to hear the words "you have cancer." And I didn't want to make a big spectacle of it. I just wanted to pour it into the music. And we recorded that song the night before my second surgery. And I didn't know if I was going to make it home that next day. Real fear of mine. And before I go more into the music, I just want to say thank you to everybody that in my circle that helped me get through that. I love you all, and I'm in great debt to you for helping me get through that difficult time in my life, because that is probably the most difficult thing I've ever had to deal with. Oftentimes when I'm faced with very difficult things, I need to escape, and that's where the next song comes from. After my surgery, realizing I survived it and I'm still here, my wife and I took a Valentine's Day weekend trip to Miami. And while I was down there, I wrote this song, Palm Trees of February. And this is probably, next to More Life, my favorite record on the project. It was my moment of looking in the mirror and really reflecting on everywhere I've been and really looking forward to everywhere I'm about to go. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play Palm Trees of February.
I think it's time I light the J. Underneath these trees, living in this cold world, relaxing in this breeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, standing on my own, but they want me on my knees, yeah. Breathing in this weed, yeah. Underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. Spent the weekend reflecting, looking at my reflection, how my direction changed, as did my perspective. I wasted so much time being extra, put material things over relationships and friendships. Stick my neck out too far for a necklace. I ran through these B words to pile up my exes. I don't deserve all these blessings, but to be sure I do. My energy's redirected. Pops left, so my idols had to bear the weight. I had Griffey, they saw my hat and wanted me to wear it straight. I had Iverson, my skin pale, my hair too straight. Of course it's MJ, but my heirs was Jake. I had Kobe, but he couldn't leave Gigi alone. Had Nipsey Hussle, but that snitch freed his soul. Had Jim Chapman, but he was needed home. I still have Jay-Z, and that's how I keep control. It's a cold world like 3 Below. Airplane mode, been on my phone for a week or so. But I landed about a week ago. I'm better than good, this to let my people know. Underneath these trees, living in this cold world, relaxing in this breeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, standing on my own, but they want me on my knees, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. I'm worried about getting mine, not you getting yours. It's a cold world of goals to get indoors. Talk about our struggles through poems filled with metaphors. Drop bad coke lines using Snow White in the 7 doors. Like a zipper pack of Betty Ford, and I'm ready for whatever war. And I settle scores with deadly force. Pray to God for penance, only feel I get ignored. Rest assured that's small fries compared to what I'm headed towards. It's all good if the chains is big and my neck is sore. Pay for my sins straight cash, cause I ain't learned about credit scores. If you ain't having an example, be sure you're setting yours. Whether it's bullets or cancer, believe you getting yours. I ain't learned this from mom or dad. Shit was bananas, now I'm eating plantains on Collins Ave. Walking down Lincoln Ave with some shopping bags. Retired drug dealer life turned to a soccer dad. Ha. Underneath these trees, living in this cold world, relaxing in this breeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, standing on my own, but they want me on my knees, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. I ain't Kobe, I ain't Nip, I ain't Jay, I ain't Griffey or AI, I am Wave. And since I'm more Fresh Prince than Kingpin, I gotta earn my crown with these wardrobes and ink pens. I needed Uncle Phil, I got a cone and a couple pills. A bad little slimmy who hit me cause she wanna chill. She wants something real, I've been real all my life. So I called the next day, now I call her my wife. Them younger days, ain't these Waverunner days. Back then I'd rather die underage than underpaid. I'd come of age well before I come to play. Wave runners don't run away, y'all don't wanna play. I turn them hunger pains into Hunger Games. Trying to make a couple bills in a couple days. Used to hustle on the streets, I found another way. Palm trees in February, the Waverunner ways. Underneath these trees, living in this cold world, relaxing in this breeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah. Breathing in this weed, standing on my own, but they want me on my knees, yeah. Breathing in this weed, underneath these palm trees, so I won't freeze, yeah.
Yeah, I know, that was me on the autotune. I never thought I would actually make a song with autotune, but Tino, being the genius he is, made it work. And it didn't hurt that I had him doing background vocals and I had Forrest singing on the background as well. They helped me out a lot and carried me through that hook. I really love that song and I hope you enjoyed it as well. The next song is very important to me because we lost somebody who was iconic to our culture and to our world. Somebody that I looked to for inspiration, and he was actually younger than me. I am not walking in his footsteps, but I do take bits and pieces of what he does and apply it to the way I do business now, to how I handle my finances, to how I just navigate through life. We lost a real one with Nipsey Hussle, and I really wanted to show my love, admiration, and respect for him through music. So the next song is called In the Neighborhood for Nip. I wanted to turn up for him because I didn't want his death to just fall to the wayside and have no meaning. I learned a lot from him in the short period of time that I was a fan of his, and still a fan to this day, but you get what I'm trying to say. I learned a lot and I want to apply it, so it didn't go for nothing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play In the Neighborhood for Nip.
Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. 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 Been extra with the be safes, extra with the I love yous. The snitches became tough guys, the tough guys is lunch food. So to be home by dinner time, I'll take what you call the chump route. Chuck a deuce like good luck to you, then blow smoke out the sunroof. So them hoops I jump through, fuck you, I'm redesigned. I see the signs, look to see my stars realign. I keep the peace, my peace of nine. Word to Tino, that's my peace of mind. The only way I'll go back if I'm in the coupe and my seats recline. Working overtime on my clothing line. No soul alive can control my mind. But you draw the line, folks have told the line. Y'all ain't paying 8.9 if you owe me 9. I need over 9, y'all know the cost. Overall, I'm over y'all. Chip on my shoulder like overalls. Cars, wheelies on the Yamahas. All of us look like motocross, y'all know the sauce. Y'all looking like what's going on, cause I'm going off. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. Spill milk and don't spill blood, I'm still hurt cause I feel cuz. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. I'm feeling like some real shit, never met cuz, but it's real love. So if you ask me, I don't wanna be. It's time to grow up, leave Fredo alone and let her be the bitch he gonna be. Crossing off my bucket list in a bucket seat. Young as fuck, it ain't buckled up, hit triple digits going up the street. Lucky as a bitch, I ain't crashed a whip. Tell death, suck my magic stick. On some abracadabra shit. From dope boy, magic tricks. Having it all to not having shit. But having a big ass bag of tricks. That you tap into, you don't ask for shit. It's immaculate. Like having kids with the baddest chick. You understand me if you had the chick. But since you lost her, you mad, you bitch. Living the average life with an average chick doing average shit. I gotta have this shit. I'll have half of it if I'm half a nit. Yeah. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. 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 Thugged it out with real thugs, drugged it out with real plugs. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. Fought all my life for a real title and slugged it out with real slugs. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. We ain't talking nip to Bill Buzz, we celebrate escaping with kill cuz. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. They got nip, I was heartbroken, that shit hurt and it still does. Ain't no Twitter fingers type of paragraphs or ski masks with choppers hanging out of caravans. We just extra cautious when we carry cash. Paranoid when we back home. These hoes that take your very last. We finna turn up, fuck y'all bitches. Watch star shit, go start a business. Don't worry about me, go accrue some interest. If you ain't in the building, go buy the building. Not just go buy the building, literally go and buy the building. In 21, we doing real life Monopoly. Skip jail and invest this money and buy up all the property. When I say skip jail, I don't mean go and cop a plea. I mean go legit so I don't owe you shit. I own my assets properly. We protected our ladies and babies. Mommy wanted to save me, now she tripping, she see my savings. Buying these IRAs like Mercedes. Found my wife in a dating scene. Next I'm Jay-Z buying paintings. Finna turn up cause they kill, bro. Hot boy, but I'm chill though. Refocus cause I feel, bro. Finna turn up cause they kill, bro. Keep adding to the billfold. How the fuck y'all still, bro? Finna turn up cause I'm not y'all. My handle on life is hot sauce. This money talk to lockjaw. Finna turn up cause I got y'all. Teach y'all what cuz taught me. Ride for me when I drop y'all. Finna turn up cause they kill cuz. 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 Finna turn up cause they kill cuz.
That was In the Neighborhood for Nip. That song almost didn't fit with the concept of the album, but to be honest, there is no Waverunner without Nip. He embodies the Waverunner mentality that I preach every single day and what I strive for every single day. Long live Nipsey Hussle. And I'll just leave it at that. The next song is called Sunset, Life's a Beach. Shameless plug, my guy G-Ice and I have an album coming out called Nights on the Shoreway. Nights on the Shoreway comes from the nights riding the Shoreway here in Cleveland. Rolling up, smoking, just riding the Shoreway, listening to music. That's what I did often to combat everyday stresses. So the Sunset song was really just me taking one of those rides, and that's what we did. So without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to Sunset, Life's a Beach. Hey Tino, man, it's been a ride with this project, man. Here we are. Sun getting ready to set. You happy?
Are you proud of who you becoming? You champion things you no longer stomach. Unlimited run-ins with your demons you summon. But you was gunning like 50, but you claim you 100. Before I'm 6'9", I'll lie on my stomach. Before I'm 5'0", I'll lie to the judges. Before I'm 6 feet, I'll supply to the public the truth behind Wave. If you dreamed it, I done it. My heart's been broken. Lately I've been bugging. My liver's seen so much codeine it barely function. My every move watch, everything I have's wanted. But y'all can't come from who I'm fucking. It's my coming of age, only my growth ain't stunting. Long battles will coming to terms with my shortcomings. Sorry I'm late to the party, but glad I'm coming. I ain't the same young boy, I'm still getting my gun in. I've been left Whitney House. I'm in the car with his titties out. Staring at the world in my rear view. Car full of gas, high as fuck as I steer through. Gotta shine for my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Somebody make sure my son watch. I tell my friends be safe, have a blast with me. May your pain be champagne, save a glass for me. I tell my enemies y'all win, kiss my ass for free. Fuck showing y'all about it, my kids know I'm Master P. Man of many hats, you can't wear these hats for me. Waverunner snapbacks, but y'all cap for free. Fuck all of y'all till you break the mattress springs. Like I used to think a kilo was the master key. I wanna be kingpin, trying to become a fashion king. Big Lee like Ralph Lauren ran through the Cactus League. Waverunner on chest, stripes on the jacket sleeve. #1 draft pick in this trap, I drafted me. I won't pass the ball or play passively. Gather the greats, I'll pass them all. Ask for me, Waverlee West, I don like Mattingly. I've been past y'all up twice, now pass the weed. I've been left Whitney House. I'm in a car with his titties out. Staring at the world in my rear view. Car full of gas, high as fuck as I steer through. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Somebody make sure my son watch. I've been left Whitney House. I'm in a car with his titties out. Staring at the world in my rear view. Car full of gas, high as fuck as I steer through. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Somebody make sure my son watch. Are you proud of who you becoming? Champion things you no longer stomach. Unlimited run-ins with your demons you summon. When you was gunning like 50, but you claim you 100. 4 I'm 6'9", I'll lie on my stomach. 4 I'm 5'0", I'll lie to the judges. 4 I'm 6 feet, I'll supply to the public the truth behind Wayne. If you dreamed it, I done it. Yes. I've been left Whitney House. I'm in a car with his titties out. Staring at the world in my rear view. Car full of gas, high as fuck as I steer through. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Gotta shine before my sunset. Somebody make sure my son watch.
That was Sunset Life's a Beach. I really love that song. I think it was actually supposed to be the outro, so to speak, for the Waverunner album, but I had to change that up. And the reason I had to change that up is I had to let y'all know at the end of the day, I'm a Waverunner for life. That's who I am. I am a Waverunner. So, I'll explain the song afterwards. The next song is called Waverunner for Life, featuring my man TINO BLACK. And that's where we end the album. Let's go.
Cap once, except for pussy. When I was young, looking around, hoping no one's looking. Don't treat me like one boy, I'm bout it. How I stay 100 when my rent's 1,000. And the rent's due. You on a checkerboard making chess moves. Dope boys ball as you plot your next move. So you figure, get in and out like a flesh wound. Remember why they call it a trap for? Walk in the trap house, down comes that trap door. For my babies, I crept out the back door. Fast forward to Waverunner, why would I go back for? Between quarterly sales and this publishing, I'ma hide my taxes and become Republican. Whatever I may come up with, I run it up and double it. So gluttonous, I won't fit my Waverunner summer fit. Head so big, even the adjustable cap doesn't touch fit. The hot boy without oven mitts, you son of a bitch. That wave can hump a bitch who takes everything but a dick. You ain't gotta be so humble, but stay on that Waverunner shit. Yeah.
I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it this far? I done made it. Who
not my bro when it's my time to go. Or how you talked to me yesterday and I ain't been by the phone. So when I needed you and called, I got the dial tone. When you needed me and called, you got the yeah, I'm home. When these folks get low down, go get high alone. Denver Nuggets switch it up, H-Town in the styrofoam. Fight for custody of Maya, but now Maya's home. Now I'm trying to buy some time until I buy a home. Doing the right thing, put the target on you. Make it home, bro, you gotta have an army on you. It's always that one person that's the farthest from you. Closing up the margin to get closer, be a karma to you. Back when I was bagging grams, doing hand to hands. They seen the hot girls, be my fans and stands. They was too pussy to come man to man. So they shooting at me like the cameraman. With these circumstances, bro, I ain't stand a chance. Stand-up guys don't sit even when we have the chance. I was young, looking for payback like a cash advance. 10 years later, I'm selling clothes like I'm Dapper Dan. Yeah.
I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it? Make it this far. I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it? Make it at all.
So I ask, these are your kings, they all pussy and they run. I survived cancer, so I ain't afraid of no pussy with a gun. Sounds like Young Wave, where's the wave that you become? Jesus walked on water, but look at all the waves that you run. To every Goliath I have triumphed. Certainly I've taken my lumps. Don't forget me, karma, tell blessings I ain't worthy. I should've never made it to say hi to 30. I've hurt so many people, for all the ones who have hurt me. Pray to God for forgiveness, I don't think he heard me. I hope he sees me now, I'm no longer that young boy, but will be if you take my daughter or my son's joy. Yeah.
I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it? Make it this far. I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it? Make it at all. I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it? Make it at all. I done made it. Who would've thought I would make it?
And that's the Waverunner album. This album means the world to me. It is my baby, it's my Reasonable Doubt, it's my Illmatic, it's my Me Against the World. I mean, it's my baby. It's my life, it's me. I created this album really to just be transparent. I want people to know who Wave is and what he stands for. Is he coming back around now?
Go to the driveway. That was wrong.
Before we started recording the Waverunner album, we had just came off of No Such Thing as White Jesus. Much of I can't talk, man.
You good? Cause I'm gonna be cutting and punching anyway.
The blowback that I got from the No Such Thing as White Jesus album is people question my motives. They thought that I was just trying to capitalize on the social issues that were hurting the black community. And to be truthful with them, I can't blame them. They didn't really know me. So I created a Waverunner album for them to really get to know who I am as a person. Yes, I want you to trust me because you know what? I got a lot more to say when it comes to the No Such Thing as White Jesus concept. I got a lot more to say. And the thing is, I wanted to be able to stand up, fight the good fight, and do what I could do, and have people back me up while I do it. But I needed you guys to peek into my soul, my spirit, my heart, and know that it's pure. So I laid it all on the table for you guys with Waverunner. Everything that I stand for, everything that I stand behind, everything that I stand up for, you got it on the Waverunner album. You got everything Wave. You got Ryan. You got, what other nicknames I got? I got a whole bunch of them. You got the tall, bald, bearded guy. I mean, you got everything on this album. I say all that to say this. I really hope you enjoyed the album as much as I enjoyed creating it. Let me go on record by saying this now. There will not be a Waverunner 2. This is the Waverunner album. This is my grand hurrah when it comes to the music. Before I sign off and let y'all go tonight, I want to give a very big thank you again to my guy TINO BLACK. This album, Tino, I'm not even gonna look at the camera, I'm gonna look at you, bro. Couldn't have done this album without you. I really couldn't have. You're a genius. You deserve your flowers. You deserve every bouquet in this world, man. Like, bro, you treated the Waverunner album like it was your album. You treat my brand like it's your brand. And that's why I'm not the only Waverunner sitting at this camera right now. You're a Waverunner too, bro. And I just appreciate everything you did for me for this album. I appreciate you being here with me today to help bring the Waverunner album to people. Man, Waverunner, Mirror Park, Sky Space, it's gang gang. For real, hey, if you're watching this, you supported me, you purchased your right to be here today. I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. This is meaningless without you. I really appreciate you, and y'all are Waverunners too. I thank you for embarking on this journey with me, and I look forward to many more journeys to come. All right, y'all have a safe night. Be great. Supreme blessings to y'all. Waverunner.
I want to stop recording, but I don't want to stop recording. Because this is where the bloopers could go.
Man, the bloopers is great, though.
The bloopers could go.
I wonder what my kids are doing.
Well, shit, the house ain't burnt down. You
fine. It ain't burnt down. It's still standing up, and I don't hear them. That's what scares me.
Yeah, the silence.
What if they got into my weed?
Shit. And cut.